Hey y'all, Brittany here, your favorite Crashpad coach, and I gotta make this quick because I literally have 10 minutes to put my uniform on and head downstairs. I get this question asked, how is a Crashpad different from an Airbnb? Because when I discuss that it's a housing solution for flight attendants, they're like, okay, well, why don't they just get a hotel room for the night or go to Airbnb? What's cheaper? The thing that separates the two is as a owner or as someone who wants to rent out my property to other people. Um, a Airbnb, you're getting strangers. You're getting whoever decides, hey, I have interest in your place. I want to go ahead and book it. Boom. So you don't know who you're getting. You don't know where they live or where they're from. Like, yeah, they can put a profile and say, hey, I'm this person. I'm in the city for this reason. And I can't wait to be in your place. And then they terrorize it. Or maybe not. Like, I'm a good crash pad tenant. So I keep your house exactly how I found it. Um, versus a crash pad. A crash pad is for traveling professionals, specifically for flight attendants. So flight attendants, we have to go through rigorous um not ID process, but what is it? Like we go through a whole extensive background check. There we go. Because we're on like a federal side of employment. So we have to go through an extensive background check before we can even get the job offer to become a flight attendant once we go through the initial application process and then like the face-to-face interview and stuff. So automatically you have somebody, at least on paper, isn't crazy. So it's just that little added peace of mind and knowing like, okay, this person has to go through an extensive background check um, for us to make, I mean, for the airline to make sure that they were a good candidate. So, okay, when it comes to them staying in my spot, everything should be kosher. Now again, people have their own personality, so you'll run into weirdos. But for the most part, you just have somebody who just needs a place to stay and just want to get to and from work. Also, the second thing is, I think in the back of their head, flight attendants know, like, okay, this person knows where I work. So I don't want my name out there in the streets as either a bad tenant or just a bad person to be around or to work with. So I'm gonna make sure when I'm in your place, I'm gonna be as respectful as possible. I'm gonna be as friendly as possible if that's my personality. Or an introvert like myself, I'll say my hi and byes, and I'm gonna head to the room, put my earbuds in, and watch a podcast or something. So again, it's just that added peace of mind that a certain level of security is already there because we already went through this extensive. Oh, my chlorophyll. We went through this extensive process to even become an employee with the airline. So again, if you are thinking about turning your Airbnb into a crash pad because you stay by the airport, or you just want to find other income streams and you live close enough to an airport that has a base, and you just trying to figure out the ins and outs on like, okay, well, what do I do? How do I structure it? How do I get clients, etc., etc. Feel free to text me at 507-405-4247, or you can go ahead and schedule a call with me on crashpadmastery.com. All right, guys, let's see. Oh, I did that in 3 minutes. That's what's up. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon.